Welcome to Chronic Gamer. Today we're going to be watching The Walking Dead.
It is so good to be back. I haven't filmed a video in like 5 months. I have been without a computer, and lucky for me, my roommate and best friend is letting me use his, so thank you very much, Alex. But I am back. I have been watching the episodes. Haven't been doing any videos for him, obviously, and I won't, because now it won't be a genuine reaction. But I'm back to it now. I'm back. Just in time for the mid-season finale. See, these guys are looking for Eugene. We'll see how that works out. I have a very strong theory that Jesus is going to die in tonight's episode. Just based on what happens in the comics very shortly from this point, and how the last episode kind of felt like it could be a goodbye to Jesus. I think he's going to die tonight. I have a strong feeling. I hope I'm wrong. I really like Jesus. I would prefer that they don't kill off one of the best gay characters on the show, but you know, done it before. The whispers are so fucking creepy. I can't wait for the reveal. I cannot wait. Just to recap real quick how I felt about the previous 7 episodes that I didn't do a review for. They were great. I really liked the season. It has surprised me by a lot at like how much it has improved over the last season.
And then release it. Just let it wash.
I still wish they would have killed Negan though. Like, why the fuck is he around? All Negan wants to do is make people feel like shit. Don't even waste your time.
Riders are coming!
Oh damn. Yeah, something clearly happened over the 6-year time jump that's made everybody really skittish of each other. Like, someone betrayed them hardcore. I don't know who, what, why, when. Like, I have no fucking idea. But if they saw Michonne and people from Alexandria riding up and they all just dipped like that, something really bad happened, obviously. I wish they would just fucking tell us. I'm liking the slow build of this episode. There's a lot of tension in all these opening scenes.
How many?
What's not to like about us? We're a solid-looking group. We're scrappy.
I do really like the new characters. They're all very welcome additions to the show. I mean, they can't even take their weapons into Hilltop. Alexandria, what did you do? Michonne, what did you do? Carol. What? Even Carol doesn't want to fuck with Michonne anymore? Like, what happened? What happened?
We really need this fair. If Alexandria could just send a delegation.
I'm sorry.
Michonne.
I didn't want to turn you down, you of all people. But we've had our troubles too. You know that.
Michonne is my favorite character, but she is like teetering. She is about to get pushed off by somebody else if they don't very clearly explain what happened. Why is she so cold-hearted about everything right now? Like, these are your friends. You're not going to help them? That's just not the Michonne I'm used to.
There's a whole lot of broken world, and we cannot pretend otherwise.
It's not gonna work, Daryl. Don't even try. You're wasting resources. Ah, shit. The Whispers are such a fucked enemy to go up against, because you can never tell if it's really just a herd of walkers or if it's them. And if it's them, you are so fucked.
Back to Kingdom?
Don't realize it's them until you're dead.
The Kingdom.
Aww. Carol's getting all sad. She's got to say goodbye to her son. I love the whole relationship between Carol, Ezekiel, and Henry. Henry's a character I used to despise, and now I actually really like him.
We'll be back for the fair, okay?
You better be. I swear to God, if either of you die before you get to, get to reunite, I'm gonna be really, really upset about that. That'll get me good. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Carol's lost so much already. It seems like Henry's taking Carl's storyline from the comics, but they fucking killed Carl too, so I don't trust that Henry or Carol are safe, and I need them to have that heartfelt, really great reunion in a couple episodes. I need that to happen.
I sent her out, and she got hurt. The messenger doesn't know what happened or how bad it is, and I can't go to help her because I have to be here with you. Because somebody has to stay behind to be responsible for you.
Which could have all been solved if they had just killed him. You could do it right now, Gabriel. Just
I didn't know. Don't.
Just apologize for it later.
It's bad enough I've got to clean up your shit. I shouldn't have to listen to it too.
That was savage. That was actually a pretty cool line.
They're really all women? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're definitely teenagers.
I should become a fisherman.
He wants to go live with all the women.
Yeah, we got a place in the woods. We can show you.
Ooh, it's so creepy. I'm really digging all the horror vibes of this season too. Walking Dead's been missing from the fear element for a long time, and introduction of the Whisperers definitely brings it back, which is pretty cool.
I can't. Come on, ride the lightning. It's last laughs.
So you're sneaking out and you're gonna get drunk while you're out there? Like, that is so dumb. You are the dumbest teenagers or people in this apocalypse that we have ever seen.
Oh. Voila. Some sack of shit must have just fallen in.
You used a cat as bait? Did I hear that right? Are you really that fucked up? Just fall in, like, get fucked. Alright, at least Eddie's like, you guys are a bunch of douchebags.
Step right up and try your luck.
No, I'm good.
Degraded as it may be, and if it's alive, it can change. Maybe you can start to remember things too.
It's interesting them thinking that the walkers are just changing and not realizing what's really going on.
Maybe they can learn strategy and how to hunt.
They're right on our asses. We gotta get those horses fast. You have to leave me behind.
Interesting.
I'm slowing you down.
Not what's happening, but
every
it's
time we
interesting
stop
that
the gate,
that's
get closer.
what their first theory is.
You don't have a choice.
It's not your call.
Yeah, for real, fuck off.
The numbers actually work for us. We can split up.
Why did they decide to leave him alive? Why did they decide to not, like, take care to make sure he never gets out? Are you kidding me? That actually makes me kind of mad. That's... like, if you're gonna keep him alive, I guess you gotta do something with his character, but Jesus Christ, who left your fucking cell door open? Did Gabriel forget to lock it or something? There was another guy in that room. Did he not lock it? What? Told him. The fucking Whisperers, like, if they don't want to go that direction, they're just gonna turn the herd right back around. That's so creepy. Especially these characters that have been dealing with the walkers for so long. They're just like, what the fuck, dude? What is going on? This has never not worked before.
Follow the wall. There has to be a gate somewhere.
Good idea. They're using their heads. Are you a whisperer? No good. No good. Oh no. This is just like the comics. Not just like the comics, but it's pretty similar. That's smart. Oh hell yeah! What's up, Michelle?
We can't get out.
I need you to push.
get this fucking gate open. Just a little elbow grease, like, you can do it. Oh, sweet, Magna and them came? Oh, she didn't bring them. They chose to go because, hell yeah, Michonne's gonna let him stay at Alexandria after this. She better. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous right now. So badass though, god damn. I really like all the slow motion actually. Wow.
Jesus! Come on!
Yeah, come on, like move back. No, I don't like the look of those two. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit! No! No!
Where you do not belong.
God damn it! Oh, what the fuck? Ha! Get wrecked, bitch. My heart's pounding so fast right now. We are full on Whisperer territory now. This is not good. They handled him pretty well though. In their defense, in the comics it was like one person left to deal with the Whisperers. Here we've got like the whole group, so that's good. God damn it! I didn't actually want Jesus to die, what the fuck? Yeah, that just looks really like... what's the... Jeepers Creepers? That looks very Jeepers Creepers to me. Not cool with that. It's really fucking creepy. Ugh. Yep. They figured it out. Alright. We're really moving along this season. We're getting to some interesting shit. Oh, that's so creepy. Especially with the headphones, it sounded like someone was like right behind me, you know, saying like they're trapped. It's so creepy. No way did they end the episode like that. That is mean. That's actually a really good cliffhanger though. Normally I'm not a fan of the cliffhangers at the mid-season finales on this show, but that was really good. Not really sure where to start the review for this. It's been so long, I don't remember how to do it. I guess I'll just start with saying it was a really good episode. I'd say The Walking Dead has definitely found what made it great again. They're really honing in on the horror of everything, the mystery, the good character dynamics. Like it's all come back in force, I would say, for this season. Even the character of Negan, who I just hate with every fiber of my being, is being handled a lot better, I think. His escape, I really hope they explain that just a little bit better, because if it was really just Gabriel was pissed off and forgot to lock it, that's pretty convenient timing for Negan to just be like, oh, look at that, I can get out now. I want there to be some explanation to that. Aside from that though, his whole character is just more interesting to me now. The like wounded alpha dog trapped in a cell is a pretty neat character dynamic, and now that he's out, I want to see what it is he seeks out. Is it going to be revenge? Is it going to be a person? Is it going to be, you know, I don't fucking know. I thought they blended all the storylines really well in this episode. Pacing was actually really good. It slowly built up from the not lackluster but slower scenes all the way to that really intense climax. As frustrating as it is, I am enjoying the mystery behind what happened in the past 6 years, like what changed everyone's dynamics between each other just so much. It's very interesting. I hope they don't drag it out to like the finale before we find out. I don't think they're gonna drag it out all the way to the finale, but if they do, you know, win some, lose some. Because I didn't do any reviews for the previous episodes this season, I didn't get to talk about the new characters. They haven't done too terribly much with them, but As of now, I like each and every one of them. They're all good characters. I would like to see them fleshed out a little bit more, not just killed off for shock value, and it seems like they're holding true to that so far. The best storyline of the episode was definitely the Whisperers storyline revolving around Aaron, Daryl, Jesus, and Eugene. It was super tense the whole time. You know something's not right. Even if you don't know that it's the Whisperers, you know that there's something different about these walkers and they're in serious trouble. You just don't know what exactly is going to happen, because at this point you haven't seen the Whisperers do anything, you've just heard them speaking to each other. You think you're just going to stab it in the head and it's not going to move out of the way because it's just some stupid walker, and then all of a sudden it dodges it and pulls out a knife and fucking stabs you in the throat or something. Like, they're absolutely terrifying villains, and it seems like they're being handled really well in the show so far. A lot better than the Saviors, if you ask me. Obviously, Jesus' death is, you know, a really crappy moment for a lot of people, but the fact that it's a death that's going to push the story forward, it puts other characters in unique positions that I'm actually pretty cool with. Like, Tara is now definitely going to be the leader of the Hilltop. She basically already is, but now that Jesus just got killed, she's going to have to step up. And rather than making this last way longer than it needs to, they got right to the point and figured out what the deal is with these new walkers. And you find out, you know, they're not walkers, they're Whisperers. They're people that wear the skin of the dead to blend in with the herds and hide from their enemies and all that. And it's a really smart plan. It's just really disgusting and weird and freaky. Like, it's not cool. Michonne's storyline was probably the next best for me. Just getting the little tidbits of information on whatever it is she did over those 6 years. She said specifically that she knew it was going to make people angry, but she did it to keep her people safe, and I just have no idea what that means. Like, I don't understand what happened. But they're doing a good job keeping me enticed with that mystery, as opposed to just frustrating me with it. Like, I am frustrated, don't get me wrong, but the little bits of information that they drop in every episode just adds a little bit more to the picture of what you know already, which is, it's good writing. I like it. Next best of the episode was Henry's storyline. I didn't think it was that great just because those teenagers were really weird. I don't know if they were bad actors or if the writing was just, like, are they intentionally weird teenagers? Because what was up with that dude, like, about to cry because Henry went down and killed the walker that they, you know, poked fun at? It seemed like something he would get mad about, not upset about. I don't know, it was just kind of weird. That being put aside, Henry himself was actually pretty interesting in the episode. I like that moment where he tells the blacksmith, like, I realize how important this is because people are counting on me to fix my home and make things better, so, you know, I gotta do this. So that was really interesting. I like that. And my least favorite storyline is, you guessed it, Negan's. I don't like Negan. I really wish they would have killed him. They're doing a good job not using him too much in this season. This is the most we've seen him in, like, the last 2 episodes, probably. But he's just such an asshole. I'll never be a Negan fanboy. I don't get excited when I see him on my screen. I just want someone to kill him. That being said, the fact that he is out now leads to a lot of interesting possibilities. I've only read a couple issues past where this episode ended on, so I am, for once, kind of in the dark as to where the show's going to go from here, because I never finished the Whisperers arc in the comics. I should do that here pretty soon. So yeah, I have no idea where we're headed from here. There's a good chance that Michonne or a couple of the members of that group are going to get kidnapped by the Whisperers. I think something like that happens in the comics. I'm not 100%. There's a good chance that we're going to see Beta here pretty soon. He was a character from the comics, part of the Whisperer group that was really scary. Like, he is a psychotic fucking person, and I'm really hoping we get to see him pretty soon. Like, he doesn't show up right away during the Whisperers arc, but he's just such a great character. I hope they kind of cut out a little bit of the stuff in the middle. Overall, I give the mid-season finale an 8.8 out of 10. It was so close to a 9, but that Henry teenager storyline was just really weird in a couple spots, and I'm like, pick better actors. Like, please. There's such good talent on this show. When there is bad talent, it stands out, like, so badly. That's something they really need to fix. That big final fight scene in the graveyard was really creepy and well done and badass on Jesus' part. Like, it was just thumbs up. So yeah, that's about it.